Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is being released on the 30th of June for the Nintendo Switch and available on Steam on PC. And today, on the 10th of May in 2022, we had a little Monster Hunter info dump. That's what I want to talk about. Just my thoughts on the video in question. Now, before I voice my opinion, I just want to say that I am definitely picking it up day one. I have got 2 weeks off of work to absolutely smash the bollocks off of it. But I do have to say, so far in terms of information, it's been a little underwhelming, and I have a very, very strong feeling that the expansion's not going to be as big as they are saying it's going to be. Now, we are going to get whatever we are going to get. That is it. That is a given. But I think, because they unveiled today a couple of new monsters. One, which was the flagship monster from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which is pretty cool. And of course, the new monster, this based upon like vampire-esque stuff. They also unveiled a couple of variants of pre-existing monsters, which again, that's cool. And I know there was a couple of other new monsters, well not new, but monsters coming back into the fold from past games. But apart from some new Switch skills and the fact that you can now have two loadouts for the Switch skills and you can swap them on the fly, which is pretty cool, so you can put together some new combos, and they've upgraded some of the attacks on some of the monsters, which is, again, that's pretty cool. So they've upgraded the gameplay. They've also made it so you can sprint up walls without using a switch bug. They've also made it that if a monster is available to be ridden, that you don't have, instead of just hitting it and then automatically riding it when you didn't want to, you now have the option to just carry on attacking it or ride it. Little things like that are cool and very much appreciated from the player base, I'm sure. I mean, I know I greatly appreciate them. However, one thing I'm majorly concerned about is the file size is about 13 gigabytes. That's on Switch and on PC. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot. And they said there's new locales and there's a new hub world. I'm going to give it a guess and say there's only going to be 2 new locations, maybe 3. Which is a shame. I think that we could do with some more decent areas. Don't get me wrong, the areas that are already in Monster Hunter Rise are really good and I do enjoy them, but I just think we could do with a lot more, especially when you consider how many different areas there were in Generations Ultimate. Now, I know Generations Ultimate is always used as the bar, but the bar was set pretty high with that game. In terms of content, there's nearly 100 monsters in it. I mean, come on, 100 monsters. That's what you want. That's what we was hoping for. I don't think we're going to be getting more than 10 in Sunbreak. I hope I'm wrong. I do hope I'm wrong, and hopefully going forward there are still special events, but we need to see better rewards than just stickers and sunglasses and stuff. Now, the collaboration events are pretty cool, and I'm sure they will continue. But yeah, the presentation that was shown today I thought was okay, but I don't. There's parts of me thinking maybe they are holding back to make it a surprise, but gaming these days doesn't normally follow suit with that, and I've got a horrible gut feeling that they aren't showing us too much because there's not too much to show. Which is a shame, as in the UK here, Monster Hunter Rise is $32.99 on PC, I believe, and $34.99 on Switch. And that's still a lot of money for an expansion, and it's got to be worth it. Expansions years ago for PC games, which is what they started as, they were good. They were meaningful content, and it was good stuff. And hopefully they can follow suit with that. But like I said, I like the idea of all the gameplay element changes. There's also follower quests, which are single player quests where you can take pre-existing characters from the hub worlds out onto quests with yourself, and they all have weapon specific skills, and they'll also heal you, set traps, etc. So I'm sure that's pretty cool. But hopefully there is plentiful content in Sunbreak, because they must know that this is a game that players like myself who love Monster Hunter are going to smash the crap out of it really quickly. and if there's not a lot of content on offer, then, you know, I probably won't pick up another Monster Hunter on release. I probably wait until it's on deep sale after a while when it's got all of its DLC together. But I am looking forward to Astalos coming back, so that's pretty cool. I do like that monster from Generations Ultimate. I used to kit my hunter out in all of his armor and weapons. But let me know in the comments what you think. Are you excited for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak? Like I said, I'm still excited for it. I'm still going to get it. I know I can be a little bit of a pessimist at times, and I do apologise about that. I try to be an optimist, but in a pre-Cyberpunk world, I may have been more optimistic, but in a post-Cyberpunk world, I'm a lot more pessimistic. But thank you very much for watching the video, and I shall catch you on the next one.